So the channel has been blowing up recently, and then I realized I haven't done like a channel update, vlog, state of the channel video, subscriber appreciation thing in a while. Also getting like new subs, caught up to speed, old subs knowing what's going on. It's been way too insane. This is the last 28 days. 11 million views. So I'm going to talk about everything that is on my mind. If you guys have interest in YouTube, if you guys have interest in the channel, definitely worth checking out this video. But also Shedinja is 1% of my channel, so I'll break down the numbers. But first off, big announcement. I'm going to be playing a ton of No Man's Sky. I've been hyped for this game so much that I actually bought a PS4. I can't wait 3 days, and I don't own a PS4, so I just bought a PS4, having it Prime Now delivered, so it should be here in like the next 2 hours, which is a really crazy thought to think about technology. But yeah, Prime Now delivering a PS4, just play No Man's Sky. Hopefully I can make like enough money off the YouTube videos from it to pay for that, because that was a bad decision, but I really want to play that game. So hopefully you guys will support me with those videos. Just saying, we might actually see the first day without a Pokemon video in over a year. Just because I'm going to no-life that game, and I want to see if the channel can get an extra boost from that. But Shedinja's hilarious. So channel just hit over a million, or over 100 million total views as well, which is an incredible milestone. But the last 28 days have trumped 10%. So over 10% of my channel in the last 28 days, and I've been doing YouTube for over 3 years, and Pokemon specifically for almost 3 years. That, you know, it's like October of 2013 when X and Y came out. The numbers blow my mind, but what else blew my mind even more is that Shedinja is literally 1% of my channel. That there are over 1 million total views of Shedinja specific videos, and then even more so if we include videos that include Shedinja. So I wanted to talk about that. Like, I was going through the channel stats, and I realized that this video has almost 1/3 of a million of views. I just kind of threw it out because I love this. This is going back to the first Shedinja video on the channel that I actually had to like private or unlist because it got things wrong. I thought Goldic got safeguard, and I decided to take the video down instead of actually just like cutting that part out. Either way, there we go. So I mean, back then, 11,000 views, October 30th, like the month X and Y came out, mind-blowing. Because I like unlisted the video pretty quick. But then we get to see like Smeargle videos, and like everything just kind of blows up slowly. And then we see some random stuff like this right here. How is it that out of all the videos I have made movesets of, I am the Pokemon moveset guy. I've done, I think, 600 videos on just movesets. Shedinja has the most views for one video. Over 200,000. That blows my mind, because the average how to use or the average moveset is like 30, 40,000 views, and some even have less than that. Like the 5th generation moveset videos did not perform well at all, and then the Shedinja video just stands above them. It's just a random Pokemon in the middle of the Pokedex. Awesome. And we have like Wonder Guard trivia. Anytime, you know, Sturdy Shedinja, Wonder Guard into Electros. We have Shedinja just kind of going off. You know, you need to respect it. Because, hey, at any time, its ability can screw you over, which has brought me to the conclusion that there's like 3-4 big anomalies in the Pokemon community. That Shedinja, Eviolite, Dusclops, and sometimes Double Team has this like deep-seated thing in every Pokemon fan that whenever they see a video with it, they just have to watch it to figure out what's going on. It's honestly like very interesting subject matter. So that was one of the things that hit me, but also it hit me that with this 1 million views, Shedinja is more successful on my channel than Drama. And that's another thing I want to bring up, because like people are starting Drama, and I always gotta address that BS because I don't care. Like, people want to dislike the video, dislike it. It means nothing. I'm here to build my community. I'm in YouTube to have the fans I want watching me. If you don't like my channel, you don't like my videos, leave. That's all you have to do. Leave. I don't care one bit, because my community is obviously strong enough. The people I want watching my channel, obviously strong enough to keep me going. So that's fine, and that's what I want. You know, I prefer to not surround myself with negativity. My phone alarm just went off because I was supposed to wake up at this time and make the video, but fortunately, I had that under control already. Either way, like, I don't want to support myself. Like, I mean, I don't want to surround myself with negativity, so I don't care. Like, I only count likes. Dislikes mean nothing to me. Actually, they hurt my channel because of the YouTube algorithm. So, I mean, it's hurting my channel to do Drama, and I don't care, because I'd rather have the people that appreciate the realness in the community or whatever I'm doing. You know, I don't want cheaters following me. I don't want people that like can't tolerate opinions following my channel. So that's why I do what I do. But then, like the drama videos, I'm not saying drama as in I'm admitting all my videos are drama or anything like that. But the videos that people call drama, excluding cheating, I honestly don't think cheating videos can be classified as drama in any way, because following the rules is not drama, and that blows my mind completely that people think it is. To follow the rules is to create drama. It's the other way around, that when you're cheating, when you're rule breaking, that's causing issues. Either way, those videos don't come close to how many views the Shedinja videos get. So that just kind of shows, like, anyone that's thinking, oh, I only do the drama videos for views and subscribers and money and stuff, like, no, I should make a Shedinja video instead. That'll do way better. And, like, the drama is less than 1% of my channel, so there's no way that it could actually be enough to be substantial and sustainable like that. And it costs me subscribers, it costs me views, it costs me everything. Like, it'll kill videos when I have, you know, thousands of dislikes on them, but I'd rather just, you know, play it up to my audience. That if my community wants me to be real, I'm gonna be real, and that's all I look for. I'll delete comments, I don't care, you know. And people are like, oh, look at this, Verlisify is censoring people. I mean, no, it's not censorship. That if you go into a store and you start using profanity at the employees, at the people that are trying to shop, and you're disrupting that store, you're going to get kicked out. Same thing on my channel, that if you're disrupting what I feel, or if you're being toxic in the community, I'm going to mute you. I don't see anything wrong with that, and if you have a complaint, then leave. I'll block your comment, and then you can leave happily, and it won't affect my channel one bit, because that's where I've gotten. And all these people think, like, oh, without us, you'd be nothing. Well, I mean, I'd have to have 200,000 people leave, and I've seen enough comments of people that would love me forever to not care. So that's actually, like, turned the channel around, honestly, this train of thought of, I don't care. You piss me off, I block you, I make the videos I want, and the channel is actually still doing better than ever. So it just kind of shows I'm doing everything right, and anyone that disagrees, well, you're objectively wrong, because the numbers are here. Then we have, like, these spikes and these crazy views, and that's another thing I want to bring up. So I think at this point, the channel update kind of thing is over. I'm just kind of like showing you guys like the channel, and this is more of like the people that are interested in YouTube analytics, interested in YouTube, getting into YouTube, or really fascinated by my channel or anyone else's success on YouTube, because this is kind of what it looks like, just random numbers and following lists and stuff. And also the Shedinja video. So the first Won't Die Shedinja video actually got 500 views on Friday from me linking it in the Fan Fridays. Just kind of shows like people want to click on it and the videos blow up, and like these numbers blow my mind. So my channel has always been about quantity. I know like the thing is like quality over quantity, Verlisify, sellout, whatever, but it's always been about quantity, because I want to get, I'd rather have the videos out there generating views than like working over, like I feel like there's like a cost efficiency, whatever it's called, like however much I work on a video depending on the reward, there's like a certain limit that, you know, if you spend a week on a video, there's a risk that video could do bad. I'd rather spend 2-3 days max on video. Like my top 10s, those are quality videos. My trivia videos, those are quality. But overall, like I'll put out some more easier videos, like the how to use. I just sit and talk in front of Pokemon Showdown using my knowledge and teaching people how to do things, and I'd prefer to do that. And that's why things are crazy. Like Shedinja is 1% of my channel. I have 2,700 videos, and like 600 of them are how to use or movesets, as I mentioned earlier. And the way I see it is like, all right, if each of those videos is getting 100 views a day, that means I'm getting 60,000 views a day. That means I'm getting 1.8 million views per month. That's just how my brain works. That's just how I see it. So I'd rather have those videos sitting out there getting, I'd rather have more videos getting smaller amount of views than working on bigger videos that could fail and do just as well as the smaller videos, or also go super insane and blow up. And it just kind of shows like with these growth patterns, you know, I have more and more videos sitting out there. Every once in a while I hit some blow ups and fun stuff happens, but it's honestly been something I could never have expected. Like every time I set a goal, it gets crushed. So I've given up on goals at this point. Like, it's weird to feel balance in YouTube, that every YouTuber fears that they're going to lose it, that's going to drop off or something like that. But when you hit like 10 million views, you realize it's not going anywhere. And a lot of it is from older videos. You know, the how do you, like, look, this Shedinja video is still pulling in bad views. 15,000 views in a month. Some channels don't see 15,000 views, like, throughout the entirety of their channel in a month. And this is just one video that has already been out for a while. So I mean, this video is already like bottomed out. It could get lower, but it seems to be pretty stable down there. And even if it gets a little lower, like 300 views a day is still above what I expect out of a video. So the numbers keep kind of adding up and things like that. So yeah, I have enough videos where it's like, as long as I make content every day, I'm fine, which kind of goes back to, I don't care about the content. Well, I mean, I care about the content I make, I just don't care how it's going to be received, because no matter what happens, the channel's fine. But here's where things start getting nuts, because YouTube decided to add this wonderful little feature right here called, like, real time. And this has been my life. And I think it honestly helped me out, because I was understanding, like, patterns and stuff, like when to release a video, when to get the most out of the channel, and then also seeing patterns throughout the channel. Like, if I'm watching this for a month and I see days update, I get an idea of, like, my average estimated views. I wanted to see 500,000 right here. What, like 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago, if I saw this at 500,000, I was a happy camper. I was like, oh my goodness, the channel is doing better than I could have ever thought. And now we're at 860,000. So it just kind of shows, like, goals, mine getting blown, expectations getting absolutely destroyed. You know, I'm used to seeing at 2, 3 a.m. where the views are the lowest, because, you know, we have peak and then we have everyone's asleep, so no one should be watching views right now. I'm just seeing like 4,000 estimated views right there. So every video on my channel at 2 in the morning across all of them was only getting 4,000 views. And that was still a lot, because like math kind of adds up and stuff like that. You know, 4,000 times 24 hours in a day, you're still getting close to 3 million monthly views, which is an absurd amount. And we can just kind of like look at Social Blade and get stats like that. I don't have a Social Blade up already, but it just kind of like shows numbers and stuff. So I mean, I'm doing 3 times better than I'm expecting to do, and the numbers keep going up, which is why I wanted to kind of go back to like this whole chart right here, kind of like point out things. You know, 67,000 views. This was happy. This was like my break-even point. This was like, I can make a living off of, you know, like 2 million monthly views. And this is going all the way back to 2015. So we're about a year ago. We're getting like little bits of bumps and stuff. You know, summer's always great. Everyone's on vacation, so summer views going to be really good. Then we have like dead spell because there's no game. Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire is played out. We get the Sun and Moon news, and now with Sun and Moon, like the channel has been really taking off. And then that's from the video, the level 40 Pokemon Go video that hit over 1.4 million views. I don't understand how it's happening, but you know, every once in a while you get a video that blows up, and then crazy things happen. Like, yeah, this was from all that news coverage blowing up. That's 370,000 views in a day. What? That's insane. I was like, those are numbers that you never expect, because that's what builds into 10 million monthly views, because that's 330,000 views in a day is 10 million monthly views. And remember, I'm aiming for 2 million way back here. And even like earlier in the year, I was getting 3 million. I thought 3 million was like, yo, this is sustainable, because when you're hanging in at 2 million, you're like, the channel could die, the channel could drop off. You know, it's hanging in there, and then I'm getting like 100,000 views. I'm fighting for those 100,000, you know. I want it to where like the lowest views per day I would get is around 60,000. So that means it went from me wanting to hit 2 million to hopefully my minimum is 2 million, while I'm aiming for 3-4 million. And then this happens, and then this happens, and now I don't even know. I can't even keep up with numbers and expectations anymore, because even last month in June I hit like 5-6 million monthly views. I thought 5 million, I'm done. I don't need any more than this. 5 million, I'm like set. I don't want to work harder for these views, and I have my expectations met. Or actually, June was like 8 million. It was like May. So I mean, just a short time ago, months, 2-3 months ago, the numbers were insane. And now it's like, okay, where's the new bottom? As you can see right here, it's like the lowest I've had in the last 3 months is like 155,000 views. But that's still a ridiculous number, because that's 4.5 million. So that's like, all right, if that's the lowest, I'm cool with that. That means no matter what I do, I'm hitting 4.5 million views in a month. And as I said, 5 million is like the absurd, whoa, what is this? How could it go any higher? But now we haven't hit under 200,000 since the beginning of June. So we're going to go 2 months at over 6 million per month. And this is just my mind. I've always had like a math-focused brain. I think that helps with a lot of YouTube success. That I break it down to, you know, opportunity cost. That's the word I was looking for earlier. A lot of opportunity costs, a lot of things like that. And I mean, because of all those other videos blown up, the last time I dipped under 300,000 views was, again, almost a month ago. So somehow this is going to keep up. And remember, I was aiming for 500,000 views over the last 2 days, and now it's like even higher than that. I'm hitting 500,000 views in a day, that over, well, in a couple days and stuff, you know, there's a 600 in there. I don't even know. Like, it's also really crazy because looking at these stats right here, this is a 30,000. I had never seen a 30,000 until last week. In 1 hour of all the videos on my channel, never saw 30,000 in an hour. And now I'm kind of not hitting it regularly. Like, I didn't hit it yesterday, but I hit it 2 days ago, hit it 3 days ago. And even one of those, like on the day where I hit 800,000, I hit a 60K. So I went from one day going, man, I hope I get 30K, to 2 days later going, oh wow, 60K, I don't even know what to think anymore. You know, there were days where my highest views in an hour were 13,000, and now that's the lowest. So it just kind of shows, like, YouTube's exponential. The snowball is unreal, it's exponential. And that's kind of like how I've been thinking about the channel recently, that I don't care about this. Like, well, there it is, like, I mean, I don't care about the reception in a way that I don't care about getting bigger. I don't need to get bigger. I don't need anything more out of YouTube. Oh man, if you say this, you're going to lose subscribers. Well, I don't care about losing subscribers. I don't care about being bigger. I don't care about fame and popularity and stuff. I already hit what I needed to in this channel 6 months ago. So everything from that is a bonus. That's why I feel I can change the community. Shut down cheating. Smogon's kind of like, I feel like I've made a change when it came to Smogon. Like, I knocked Smogon down quite a bit with the community reputation and stuff, and I've been able to make the community better, trying to take cheating down. You know, when I first started, like, no one can take down Smogon. I'm not saying I took it down or that was the goal because I hate Smogon, but I at least made it to where Smogon wasn't the dominating factor. I'm trying to do that with cheating. I'm trying to do that with all these other things going on, and that's why I just keep pushing what my opinions are. Yeah, if you're fake on YouTube, you're going to do infinitely better. Like, that's why I addressed in this video. You know, the fake people, they're going to get more views. They're going to have the personality that their audience wants. But I'm going to be real, and that's the thing about YouTube for me. I'm 100% real, and I don't care what people think if they disagree with that, or if they don't like me being real. Like, being real makes you vulnerable. Being real puts your unfiltered opinions out there, and, you know, people don't like that. I could be buddy-buddy with everyone. I could love Smogon, love cheating. I'd be dead on the inside, but my channel would be like twice as large, which is ridiculous to think about. That's really how it is. So, hope you guys enjoy the video, get to look at some pretty numbers and stats and stuff, and then realize that Shedinja actually wins out over drama on my channel. Yet, I still choose to do things my way because that's how YouTube is. If you guys enjoy the video, hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.